Hello, everybody. This is Twice as Queer, a new podcast that we're starting. My name is Corey Schultz.
And I'm Jason Fraser.
And basically we used to have a podcast. It was called Shushamusha Sundays. So this is kind of like a revamped version.
Yes.
Is it not?
Yeah.
Should we show them our sexy new intro?
Yes. Roll it.
So. Roll it. Hey everybody, this is Twice as Queer, a weekly podcast that showcases the latest LGBTQ news and gossip. We're your hosts, Jason and Corey. You can follow us on Twice as Queer, so please make sure to tune in every Monday for a brand new episode. Twice as Queer.
Okay.
Hello everybody.
Hey.
Hey Jason, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. It's been a minute since we've been and done this podcast.
I know. But I'm really excited that we are back. It's like, I've really missed this. I've really missed our little podcasty bits.
Sessions.
Yeah.
And it's all cool now because like you guys, if you want to see us,
you can see us on YouTube.
Oh yeah. Like we
It's like
it's so weird. Like we have like everything going now. And it's so cool. I'm really enjoying this. I think it's so cool.
Yeah. Not only can you find us on YouTube. Okay, so I guess going straight into it. The other day, Corey and I sort of created a Twitter account, created a Facebook, did an Instagram, made a YouTube channel. Like literally, you can find us on everything.
And we're on Spotify now, by the
Yeah,
way.
like, woo! So if you want to go to our Linktree, you can just go to Linktree Twice as Queer, and you can find everything there, as well as buying us a coffee.
Oh yeah, are you just gonna link that in right now?
I'm just gonna put it in there right now, so you guys can like show your love for us by buying us a coffee, which I think is like $3.
Yeah, so it ranges
£3, £3, because I think the exchange rate is like pretty like similar.
Yeah.
But then that money comes to Corey and I to, we've got certain goals that we want to achieve with this lovely new podcast. And one of which is setting up a website for you guys so you can watch, so that you can engage with us in a little home, I guess.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like we're hoping to put up some blog posts, some like Instagram, some like, just like giving you more detail on what's happening at Twice as Queer, I guess.
Yes. So what is Twice as Queer? Just so that everybody knows exactly. Because like Shushamushu Sundays was very much like us chilling on a Sunday, releasing it, very gossipy.
Yeah. I think it's more or less the same thing as Shushamusha Sundays, just with a new name, new twist. Like, it's just easier for you guys to go, oh, I listen to Twice as Queer rather than I listen to Shushamusha Sundays.
Yeah.
That is literally the gist of it. But yeah, even when we were doing Shushamusha Sundays, I think it was kind of like this thing where we thought, let's just try to see how it goes.
Yes.
We don't know if we're going to enjoy it. Can we speak for 30 minutes?
Exactly.
Is it going to be something that we're going to carry on doing? And it really was. So then we're like, okay.
Yeah, we did 10 episodes of Shushamusha
11,
Sundays.
I think it was.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Which is great. It's
and
crazy.
Now this is episode 1 of Twice as Queer.
So we were running off like just one mic. Like that was it. Like we just had one mic, and we're like, okay, let's rebrand. Let's get a mic for each of us. Let's do the whole thing. And I've got like 2 sexy mics. Like, look at this.
Hello.
But it's really funny though, because like I have like this cool. If you're watching us on YouTube, so you'll be able to see what I mean. Which is why you should go over to YouTube and watch this.
Yes.
But like I'm sorry, I had to look at the mics, and I'm just like, these really look like 2 different shaped penises.
Don't judge, Corey. Every penis is unique and different.
But they still taste the same.
Wow. Triggered.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Well,
everything on this podcast is going to be a double dose of drama.
Yes. Actually, that's what we should do. So, guys, if you head over to Instagram, if you have a sec, just literally type in Twice as Queer. And I'll quickly read the little bio for you. A double dose discussion on gossip, news, and pop culture. But the gossip is like LGBTQ gossip, as well as news and pop culture.
Yep.
So I really like that. A double dose discussion.
Yeah, exactly. It's cute.
Yeah, it's nice. Follow us on Instagram.
Okay, so I guess as tradition, like if you're coming over from Shushmush Sundays and you used to listen to us all the time, which we're so grateful for. But what we usually do is like we discuss like our weeks, basically, like what we first did. Like that's how we introduced the whole podcast. So Jason, do you want to tell us what you've been up to this week and ever since?
Yeah, sure. Well, I guess I'm going to jump in and say from the moment I landed in the UK 4 years ago, I've been literally working towards sort of one goal. And this goal was last weekend. And it was the South African elections of 2019. So this, I mean, I know you know this, but people at home might not know, but a lot of my work, or a lot of my volunteer work, should I say, because I'm getting paid for this, but I was doing it out of, the love for my country and, I guess the future of South Africa. So I've been volunteering literally for the past 4 years, building up to an election in 2019. And we voted on April, the 27th of April, 2019, which was Freedom Day. So Freedom Day is the anniversary of when we voted back in 1994, when South Africa became a democracy.
Okay.
Right? So it was quite emotional because 25 years ago, people voted, people of different colors, men, women, anybody over the voting age of 18 was then allowed to vote, regardless of what race you were, regardless of sex.
So it was like quite a
monumental shift in democracy, not only in South Africa, but on the African continent, I think, as a whole. And the world, really, because most people know Nelson Mandela.
Yep.
Most people know of Oliver Tambo and all of these freedom fighters in South Africa. So, yeah, it was quite emotional. So that's what I did last weekend. It was super cold.
It's supposed to be spring, by the way.
Yeah.
In London. But it's not.
No,
it's like super cold. Shame. I fell for you. You had to
So I woke up at like... So I was doing the job, I was doing like my volunteer bit the day before. So on the Friday at 8 o'clock UK time, the voting station opened in Fiji, which was the first South African voting station abroad to open.
Okay.
And then it went like Fiji, blah, 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 blah. And then it came to us, right? Mm-hmm. Because of the time zones.
Yep.
So my job already started on like Friday evening when I was doing social media. I was designing graphics. I was making sure that the people there, the South Africans there that were voting, we had a connection through to head office in Cape Town. So it was quite an orchestrated event. And then on Saturday, we woke up super early, dressed like a bloody Eskimo with like layers upon layers. So
basically Jason's version of the Met Gala.
And headed to the South African High Commission called South Africa House in London.
Ooh.
And 9,000,
so original.
I know, 9,000 South Africans.
Holy shit. That's almost my Instagram count.
Exactly. Wow. Holy shit. So literally your Instagram account went to
Follow
go
me
and
at
vote.
Corey Schultz. Yeah.
But yeah, it was a huge success. A really great day. I loved it.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So now I've got so much free time on my hands because I'm not doing any election prep work and volunteering my weekends, my nights, my early mornings away, and still working a day job. So
now it's just all going to Twice as Queer. Oh, God, breathe.
So what have you been up to, Corey?
What have I been up to? Oh, God, not too much. So my FMP, my final major project for school is coming
I'm glad you put that in, like FMP, my final major project, because the other day, by the way, you sent me a little side note, like FMP. And I was like, what is FMP?
fuck my pussy. What?
Wow. This is not American news. You cannot just go on and say shit like that.
Oh God.
But okay. Yeah, so
Jason's lost his train of thought now.
yeah. Wow. Okay, no, you continue your FMP.
Yeah.
Your fucking pussy.
So my final major project, which I've been working towards for like the past 2 years, because I go to a college, and yeah, it's just been a lot of stress because I've been working as well with yeah, it's just work in general, like what I do for a living. Also YouTube, I was posting 2 videos a week for like
A long time.
4 months.
Yeah.
And then I started realizing that, girl's got to actually do his final major project. So ended up like not posting as much as I should be. And started working on my final major project, which I'm doing like this coming of age LGBTQ plus story of 2 people who fall in love. And it's just kind of like this really cute thing, which Jason is actually part of, and my boyfriend.
I'm one of the actors.
Yeah.
So me and Corey's boyfriend are the actors, and we're basically falling in love.
Mm-hmm. Which is very fun for me to film.
It's very
but it's hilarious. You guys are so funny. Jason's like,
I had to touch Donut's leg.
Yeah, so girl, it's just his leg.
And I was like, okay. And then, no.
That's so funny. But if you guys want to watch it, it will be up soon on my channel, I think. I don't know if I will put it on because of like copyright issues, because I'm using Nervous by Shawn Mendes.
I'm a little bit nervous around you.
Which, by the way, his new song is amazing.
What is his new song?
What is his new song? I can't remember. My God. See, now you guys are going to see like the whole behind the scenes. This one. Oh, what's it?
You
If
played
I
it
Can
for
Have
me
You.
the other day.
Yeah,
Can we play it?
I think so. Can we?
Louder.
I don't know if...
I don't
You
know
guys
if we
have
can
that?
do.
Can we do this?
Maybe
I
like
don't know.
four beats. Maybe that's it. Okay,
enough.
that's it. We're already flagged.
Can you imagine first time on Spotify and it's like
Banned.
Goodbye. So yeah, that's basically what I've been up to kind of recently. It's been a lot. Oh God, I had a dramatic day yesterday, guys. A really dramatic day.
Oh yes.
Maybe I think it's all the stress that's just on top of my shoulders, but I believe I was in the right.
You believe you in the right.
I was.
No, I think you were in the right.
So I had a night. I finished work, and I wanted to go home, and I checked the trains, and apparently a tree had fallen on the line like one stop before my stop, so there was no trains going to like my stop, basically. Yeah.
And
so,
also in London, typical London fashion, they cancel
everything.
They cancel 200 trains because one train, there's a problem with one line.
Yeah, literally.
It's crazy. Anyway,
so yeah, I ended up trying to get the bus. That didn't work because every single bus was packed. So the bus that usually comes every 15 minutes. And you would think that now that they've cancelled the line, that they'll send more of the same bus. No, not in London. It's still going to come every 15 minutes.
Oh.
But this time, everybody's going to try and get on the bus. So the guy wasn't even opening the doors.
Because there was no space.
I was so frustrated. But the stop which I was at, there's quite a lot of people queuing. So I was like, I'm going to be the clever bitch. I'm going to walk to the next stop where there's like 1 or 2 people.
Oh, no.
So like when they get there, when the bus gets there, he'll see like there's 1 or 2 people. So he'll just let us in, right? Bitch, no. Like I was so mad. I was
God.
like, yeah. Anyway. So I'm walking down the road, and then somebody, like a cab, comes really fast. Like I'm halfway on the road, and he comes speeding past me, like literally almost hits me, like to turn onto the main road. And then because he didn't even really stop, he like stayed in motion. So I like tapped the back of his car, and I was like, what the, like, and threw up my hands, like, what the fuck is your problem, basically? And he then stopped the car, got out the car, and started shouting at me. So me and him are having this proper, like, screaming match at each other. It was like, I was like, bitch, you are testing me today. So I carried on walking because I was like, I do not have time for this bullshit. Watch where you're going, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Comes a little bit onto the pavement to stop me. Like, what a fucking maniac. Sorry, I don't mean to swear, but I was livid. Turns down his window, and he's like, you do not touch someone else's property, blah, 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 blah.
Meanwhile, he just tried to kill you. Wow.
Yeah, like, in a more dramatic way, yes, he tried to kill me. But, so I got up to his window, and I started shouting at him as well.
Oh my God.
But then, like, part of me in the back of my head is, okay, Corey, you need to calm down. Because, like, this year... Right. Like, usually I'm a very calm person, but this year, I don't know what's happened to me. I've become a real, like not letting people, like, run over me. Like,
which is good. I'm very, literally as well, because a taxi nearly ran over you. But you're not standing for, like...
I'm being more vocal about, like, things.
You're not keeping quiet. You're standing up. You're being brave. It's 2019. Yeah. This is not 2018 anymore. Yes.
That's basically it. And then I realized, okay, Corey... He has a cab. I don't know what can be in there. He could have a gun. He could have a knife. He could have literally anything to protect him because he is running a service, I assume. So you never know. So I was like, okay, Corey, let's be smart about this. Like, this is what I'm thinking at while I'm shouting and swearing and all sorts. And then I was like, listen, I said to him, I like calmed down my voice a little bit. I was like, listen, I do not have time for this. Fuck off. And I carried on walking.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. It was crazy. Like, it was really crazy. And then I was like scared that he was gonna follow me home, and now like I have like all this anxiety. Like, even I was coming home to so I had this
because you had to walk home, by the way.
Basically, because
so
I couldn't get a bus.
Walk from... How long does it take?
Like 30-45 minutes.
Oh my God.
It's quite long.
Hey, nobody got time for that.
Yeah, girl, it's a long walk, and I'm a stunta. I'm fat, my friend.
No, you're not fat.
So it's
no body shaming.
Oh yeah, it's 2019.
No body shaming.
But yeah, that's what happened. It was, but now I'm thinking, I'm like, can I even get an Uber anymore? Because sod's law, what will definitely happen to me is I'll order an Uber and that motherfucker,
and it's gonna be the same. Oh my God, it's gonna be the same guy who literally just tried to run you over.
It would happen to me.
Yeah,
those kind of things happen to me.
No, I'm glad you didn't order an Uber. Because that would have been...
No, but like now in the future, like, can you imagine?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I started thinking about this. I'm like, oh gosh.
Well, so do you remember the make and the model?
No. Oh, it was a Prius.
Oh, of course it was a bloody Prius.
They're all Priuses.
Yeah, they all... What color was it?
Oh God, I can't remember. I was too angry.
Oh, don't worry.
I saw red.
A red Prius, guys.
No, it wasn't red. I think it was like either grey, black, or white. One of those colors.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So no ordering Ubers, and there's a Prius.
Yeah.
involved.
So there's a Prius. No.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm sure if I saw his face again, I would recognize it. Yeah. So that's a good thing.
Oh my God. That would be really odd if that actually happened to you.
Jason. What? Tomorrow's Game of Thrones.
Yes. Why are we whispering?
Because I'm so excited. Last week's episode, can I just say, guys?
Oh.
By the way, if you haven't watched last week's episode, please do not listen. Just skip a few because there are going to be spoilers.
No, I'm sorry. Anybody who's been watching Game of Thrones right now who hasn't watched this episode can F right off. Because
that's true. Because like you're not a true devoted fan. You deserve to have spoilers.
You either watch it on the Sunday that it comes out, or you watch it the next day on Monday. Mm-hmm. Like,
yeah. So it's tonight technically, but we're only going to watch it tomorrow. Because I think it only airs in the UK. Because like we get it on Now TV.
Yeah, so we get it tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah.
On Mondays.
Yeah. So, yeah, guys, Arya has been my favorite like person in the show since it started.
Yeah.
And when I saw that scene, guys, can I just say, I was like, oh my God! Girl!
I was really worried that she was going to die. No. I was so like...
Oh yeah, that's true. Because everyone dies. There were so many people dying.
Yes. Like,
Sojora of Morma. No, it was Sojora. Yeah.
Sojora died.
The little girl. What's her name? I can't remember. The one that got squeezed by the giant.
Oh, she was. Yes. Oh, what's her name? She's also part of
Lady of someone.
Yeah,
Lady
she's
of
part of the
you-
Mormonts, right? She's
Yeah, I
also
think
part
so.
of. She was the lady. Yeah, because she was the cousin or something, or the niece, and yeah.
She was a badass though.
She was a badass little girl.
The way that she was running, like half like limping.
And then stabbed the giant.
Yeah, in the eye. She
Killed it.
Yeah, what a way to go, girl.
Yeah.
Who else died? I can't remember.
So many people died.
yeah.
The
The Lord of Light dude. I don't know what his
the
name
Lord
is.
of Light. Well, the guy with the eye patch.
Yeah.
And then also big like character was Greyjoy.
Theon.
Theon. He protected Bran. Can I just say how Bran was just like
Just chilling.
just chilling there, looking like
Like just chilling like they're like knowing full well the bitch is gonna die, and it's like bye Felicia.
Yeah, exactly.
like come on, give him a bit of warning. Like hey dude, by the way, like if you're gonna attack him, like he's gonna attack from this side. Like you might wanna like duck.
you sound like Jonathan from Game of Thrones. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I'm being serious, like for sure. Like oh my god.
Yeah, but Game of Thrones, we're really loving Game of Thrones
Oh,
at the
yeah.
moment. It's like super
So
super
interested
fun.
to see where it's gonna go now though, like because like we've been waiting like the whole like 1 to 7 episodes, like winter is coming, winter is coming, winter
Yeah,
is
exactly.
coming.
Well,
now winter has come, and it's like okay,
And
now
the,
what?
Now the army of the dead approaches Winterfell, and then now the army of the dead is dead, literally.
Yeah,
So what's next?
I'm so excited.
Okay, by the
Do you have
way,
conspiracies.
I do have a conspiracy,
Let's
and
go for it.
one thing I will say is I think that the second dragon is still alive.
Oh, it definitely is.
What do you mean it definitely is?
There was a preview
What?
of the episode coming out now.
Oh.
There's 2 dragons. Sorry to burst your bubble, Jason, but I'm on it. Like, I'm
Well-
a true fan. Like, I'm a devoted fan. Like,
Wow.
who even are you?
I'm so sorry. Okay, well, great news. 2 of the dragons are there.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
I think even Snow is alive. The
The wolf,
yeah,
the dire
the
wolf.
dire wolf.
Jon
Jon
well, do we call him Jon Snow now? Do we call him
Aegon Targaryen.
Aegon Targaryen? Like,
Loving it. I think he should dye his hair in the next episode.
white. So one thing I wanted to see from that episode was because fire can't kill a Targaryen. Well,
That
if
would've-
you're
that
a
would've been
true
so sick.
dragon-born blood, whatever.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
But that would have been a fucking sick thing if like the dragon was about to like blow fire at Jon and then
and
he was like
and then left him entirely naked.
Oh! My thoughts exactly.
Then that definitely would have been my all-time favorite episode of the whole of Game of Thrones.
But I'm so excited for
Because
tomorrow.
they like to show everything in that show.
Yeah. Although
Anyway, not much has been shown recently.
yes.
So we holding high hopes for next episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Talking about episodes, like Jason, have you been watching Idols?
Of course I have.
Honey, the talent though is crazy.
So I didn't believe it. So like because they're like deeming this American Idols to be like the best,
yeah.
like the highest talent that has ever like been on the show.
Yeah.
And I completely agree.
Do you
Like,
really?
100% agree. 100%. Wait, what episode are you on now?
Ooh, I don't know.
Who just went home?
Shit. The what's his name? The guy. The guy.
Walker.
Walker.
Walker. Okay, so we're
yeah.
up to date. Okay, so
I like how I just have to say the guy.
The guy, Walker.
And Raghu.
Raghu. I really
hated her.
Oh my god, I loved her. I loved her.
Oh my god, the drama.
Did you watch the
No.
Disney?
She was
Did you
just irritating.
Oh my god, she sang Colors of the Wind. I was
But
like
she was such an ass licker. Like she's like, oh, let me sing fireworks because Katy Perry's here.
But like her and
Bitch,
Katie,
please.
like Raghu and Katie were like
come on.
like this, you know. They're by the way, for those of you listening, I'm like making a gesture with my two fingers, like a knot.
Thanks, Jason.
Sorry, those on YouTube, you can see it. But oh my god, I really liked her. I really liked her, and then she went home. But
I mean, I'm not sad, so
Wow.
it's okay.
I am liking.
But sorry, yeah, carry on.
Yeah, no.
I was gonna say like this last episode, with that guy and his family.
Yes, the gay ginger guy.
The gay ginger.
I love
Jesus
the gay
Christ.
ginger guy. Yes, I
Shame.
love him.
I thought it was so awkward for his parents to be there and watch him.
Shame.
Like,
But it must be hard, right?
yeah,
Like,
definitely.
So, for those of you who don't know or who haven't been following Idols, there's a guy. Oh, what's his name? I literally have forgotten his
I can't
name.
remember his name either. Shows how much we love him.
I know, but I just love him because.
No, his voice is amazing, and
And also, he used to be a janitor
Yes.
in
in his church where his parents are.
yeah. So he's a
pastor,
pastor's. Yeah, he's a
son.
pastor's kid, and then he's
What's
he's
his
now
name?
he's now
they-
singing.
Oh God, remember Uche? Oh, Uche was the best.
Was Uche the best?
I really enjoyed him. I thought he was a great performer.
No. Jeremiah Lloyd Harmon. That's his name,
And
Jeremiah.
his song was amazing. The Only Heaven.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
That's what his name is, Jeremiah. And I also quite like Lacey K. Booth. So she's the one,
really blonde one.
the really blonde
that
one
looks
with
like a Barbie
with the
doll.
tan. Yes, I love her.
She's really good.
She's got
Yeah.
such a good voice.
Amazing voice. I think she looks too fake. Sorry.
No,
Throwing
but
shade.
I
But
think
she looks like an idol, which is cool.
she looks like an idol, and also she sounds like one, but she's down to earth. Like, she's super chilled. I love it. Like,
Yeah, she is. Like when you saw the behind the scenes of her, I really
Exactly.
that's when I started to like her. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, you got a little bit of someone to you.
yes.
So yeah,
Yeah.
we're really enjoying it. But that episode with Jeremiah must have been a hard one for him because it was the first, like, he's in the top 14 and it's the first time his parents came to support him. Like, girl, get over it.
No,
like,
that
it's
was
your
the
son.
top. That was the top 8.
Was it the top 8?
That was the top 8, and they've only seen him sing now.
Oh, because your son's earning money and gaining some kind of thing. You're like,
Popularity. I don't know.
let's show up for the show.
But I think it must be really hard for them. You know, they're really staunch Christians. And
Hard for them. All they have to do is love their son,
but
and support
you know,
him.
you know,
in
it's
other
not that
things.
easy.
Yeah, I
you know
guess
it's
so.
not that easy.
But it's frustrating. That's what it is.
I'm really happy that Adam Lambert was on this.
Oh yeah, that was really cool. I
Yeah,
like that.
I really loved his outfit.
Yeah?
He just, I don't know, there's something about Adam Lambert, even since the beginning of Idols, like, because, you know, he didn't win Idols.
Yeah, he came second.
Yeah.
But it's really funny because I can't remember who won that
Yeah, me neither.
that season.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who.
Can't remember. I want to say that Cook guy, but I know that was the one before. 'cause
Yeah.
It was David Archuleta, who also came
Oh.
second, and I know him better than
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
one.
Oh my god, I had such a crush on him.
David Archuleta.
Yeah.
Yes, I did too. His song, Crush, it was. Hey. Oh god, the memories.
Oh my god. Wow. Anywho. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what we've been doing.
Oh my god, Jason, it's already 29 minutes. This is crazy.
Yeah.
You're doing really well.
Well, do you wanna close up? Like,
Yes, because I need to pee.
okay, wow. There's some tea for you right
We
there.
had some coffee before this, so for the past 15 minutes, I've been sitting here like, I need a pee.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Oh my gosh.
This is like the most honest podcast you'll ever listen to.
And hopefully there'll be more honest podcasts.
Yes, for sure.
Oh, the camera stopped recording.
Again. Oh no.
Oh no. Anyway, so I guess we're gonna end it here.
Yes.
I think, but thank you guys and gals and everybody in the LGBTQ family for listening. Welcome to episode 1 of Twice as Queer. Your double dose discussion of LGBTQ gossip, news, and pop culture.
So now it's really easy for you guys to follow us. You can follow us on Twice as Queer literally everywhere. So just Twice as Queer, like just search that and you'll find us. Follow us wherever you want to on Twitter, Instagram, literally anywhere you want, and you'll be updated on the newest things that we're doing, what we're up to. We promise to always keep you updated, and every week on a Monday, because it used to be on a Sunday, so now on a Monday we're uploading, so it's the first thing that you get during your week. Exactly. Which is a great start, I hope, for you guys.
So have a great week.
All right, bye.